Hey, welcome back everyone. So this is episode 3 of the Trophy Push series, and the huge news today is the update just went live. So you can actually see the attack history, which is one of the big features that they talked about. You can see who attacked you, what troops they used, what spells they used, and if they used a resurrection potion, or if they used any scrolls, it will be down there as well. Unfortunately, they didn't add the replay element to the attack log, which was something that I thought they said they were adding. So that may be in the future patches. But you can see your gold loss over here. You lose a very small amount of gold. This person defeated my entire base, and they only stole about 30,000. And then on the right there, you have your revenge attack button to attack them. So you can see this person ended up getting the most out of everyone, and he only got 52%. At that time, I probably had close to 400,000. And he probably was also a lot weaker than I was. So that's the really cool feature. I don't know how far it goes back. It doesn't date the attacks. And I know I got attacked about 9 times, 10 times last night. And so you can see we did gain 8 trophies in that one, 21 trophies there, 14 trophies there, 8 trophies there. So our defense did really, really well. We lost 11 there. We gained 11, gained 19. So you just see we won a lot of trophies in the battles, and that means our defense is doing really well. So what is cool about that is that you can go revenge. You can check and see how much loot they have. Droid has 64,000, 11 trophies. We might end up attacking him. And then now, if you remember, we were roughly around 2280 when we logged off, and now we're at 2330, and that was because of all the defenses. So I already logged on earlier to collect the farms. We're maxed out on food there, so we can go raid. The other big difference that you may notice is the little people over here. They changed the trophy leaderboard thing. They made it more of a friends button. So when you open it up, it has the leaderboards first now, your tournament right there, favorites, which you can favorite people so you can easily access them, like your friends list or your enemies list, whatever you want to look at it like. And then the fourth one is the attack history. And right there it shows you your most recent attack. So it said 1. So within the last hour I was attacked once by Droid 79. So we're going to check and see some of these guys and see how much loot they'll give us. So 62. See, this guy's going to give us 372,000. So we're going to go ahead and try and attack him because that's a ton of money. Even though we're not really trying to get money, we should be able to beat his base. Hopefully he's not online. And he is online. But the cool thing is that now we can, favorite him and keep track of him. So you click the star button right there, and that will add him to your favorites. So you can check constantly to see if he's online or not. And whenever he's not online, you'll be able to raid for a huge amount of money. So going through your history and looking for people that have lots of money is going to be the most important thing now. You can still go through the leaderboards, but it takes a little bit more time. But it's always nice to go and revenge someone that has attacked you. So you can see most of the people are giving 60,000. They did tweak the loot system a little bit. So it appears that you can raid a little bit more. And then your defenses, you don't lose as much. Because if you notice, I've only lost 13, 17, 20. And I had over 200,000 stored up. So I only lost about 10%, maybe a little less. Because we'll go reverse here. So 170, 180, 210, 220, about 230, 245, 255, 300, so 320. So I had about 320 starting from iBoily, and then you can see I dropped down all the way to 170, and that was after about 10 attacks. So they don't take that much loot from you. They do take loot, but it's not that much. It does add up over time as you get attacked over and over and over and over again, because even if they fail miserably, you are going to lose some money. So that one has a lot of loot, 87 and 18 trophies. He does have the mortars, which we're going to try and stay away from. Anyone that has the max level troop, the mortar, or the skull tower, you probably want to stay away from. And again, remember, we're trying to trophy push with this account, so we're looking for trophies mainly. So this was the guy that we attacked yesterday, and we failed. He did revenge us. Yeah, so he did revenge us just for the heck of it, and he 3-starred our base, but he used used a scroll and he died, and then he he only took a small amount of gold because he's stronger than us, but he did take a lot of trophies from us. So that's the really cool feature that they added, along with the friends list. This one is really simple. 12 trophies, 49,000. We can go ahead and star him because we're going to attack him, because 12 trophies is pretty good for that week of a setup. So the only thing you want to worry about is your cannon sitting over here and then dying to all the Pyromancer and Froster damage. But we should be able to get through here fairly quickly. He has no advanced towers, so they all have low life. He has no archer towers, so my hero will be able to just rush through and not really take any damage at all. So there shouldn't be anything that needs to be updated. We're going to go in like that. I'm going to bring out one cannon. Bring out another cannon. Now I'm moving away from the top there, so my hero doesn't trigger the Pyromancer. So they added that button up there, just like the tutorial that shows gathered troops, to explain what that button does, because a lot of people didn't know what the hero button did. So now we're going to bring out a bunch of knights to help out here, since we have cannons already built up. So you can see it's going well. The little toolbar was wrong because it showed no arrow towers. So that's something they need to work on. He has one arrow tower over there, and then it also showed no gargoyle towers, which there was 1 or 2 in here already. So the little toolbar was wrong. Just need to make sure that my hero doesn't die, and this is going to be an easy win. We still have a whole bunch of time left. We have 40 seconds. We have a big army of cannons and knights. They did change the view from here, so it's a lot trickier to maneuver your troops and maneuver your hero. So it's going to take a while to get used to this. It's now a top-down view, so you can see the sides rather than like the old view that was more of behind the shoulder of the heroes, sort of. So that one Good raid, 12 trophies, 49,000. Like I said, we're not really looking for gold. We're looking for trophies to move up in the leaderboard. They have been giving out special offers a lot easier. So here's a special offer I got in my other game really, really quick. As soon as I logged in, it was like special offer. So here they're upgrading all my troops, the cannon, the art blaster, and making the knight max, which is level 8. So we're going to cancel out of it. No, not now. And they want you to rate the game. We'll say no, not now. But if you notice, the special offer actually sticks around now, and it says it sticks around for 5 hours and 59 minutes. So it will allow you to build up gems and purchase the special offer with gems that you can win in game. So it costs $19.24 to do that if we wanted to buy it. No, not now. It should still be down in the treasure chest when you go back there. And so what I was telling everyone before was to save up your gems here in the achievements. So you can see I have 20, 4, 20, 10, 100, 5. So if I click all these gems, it won't be enough, but it'll get you a lot closer. These new special offers that they're giving are for a lot of gems. They're, everyone I've noticed has been for like 2,000 gems. So you're definitely gonna have to save up quite a bit to, to do that, to save up your achievements and then use the achievement gems to get the 2,000 gems. But in the beginning, when you're doing the starter packages or the hero packages or like the warrior packages that are only about 500 gems, you can easily save up your quests, your achievements, and use those to unlock the starter packages and hero packages without using any real money. So if I had another device, I would love to start a new game and show you exactly what I'm talking about, and show you how to get the starter package without spending any real money, how to get the warrior package without spending any real money, because you can easily do that. You have to just save up your quest here, and then now just click them all. We don't have enough, so if we add everything up, it's going to be 24, 44, 54, 154, 159, that's 184, 194, or 189, 195, 200, 205, 202, 204, 209, 219, 224, 226. So we have 226 gems here saved up. So obviously that's nowhere near the 700, 800 gems that we need. So we're not going to be able to buy that offer for free. We could still go in and buy gems to get the offer. And they did change up the gems here, which was smart of them, because people were angry that they weren't getting their bonus gems even though it was already included in the gem packages. So now they changed it up and they labeled it properly, and so that's a difference there. They also added a new environment. They added the Autumn Glade, which is typical because, they need more things to use your gems on. They did not add any hero items yet. The update also did say that they made the Pyromancer stronger. I haven't noticed any difference. It looks like they changed the range to 4.5, because before everything was a whole number. So now the range, you can see, has a point in there. So they upped the archer range as well. The archer range is a lot higher, and they lowered the knight range. That's something I just found out. I just noticed this. The knight range is now 0.8. The archer range got a huge boost from 2 to 3.5. The paladin is still 1. The froster, I don't remember what it was. I believe it was a 3 or 4. The cannon is still 6. The pyromancer is a 4.5 now. The art blaster took a hit and went down to 5.5. And the mortar took a big hit and went down to 5. If I remember correctly, the mortar was a 6. So they did a lot of tweaking. They might have tweaked the tower radius as well. We can click over here, and we can click on that now, which they allowed you to click there, and you can see they changed the arrow tower. The arrow tower is now 6.3, so that means that it has a further range than the cannon and any of the other troops. So you have to be in the arrow tower's range, radius,